So what's up, fellow collectors? So my name is Mr. Pogi and I am here to review the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Green Arrow. So this is the most anticipated figure in the whole... just kidding lang. So I was just joking, no? So, well, I am highly anticipating this figure because I've been waiting for this for about how many months already, but now here it goes. So we have to review this figure. So enough about those. So let's begin and open this awesome figure. So before we proceed with the figure itself, so let's begin with the box first. So as you can see, this is the front part of the box. So you can see the DC logo, Multiverse, and then Green Arrow. Yan. And then 12 and above, and then this is the right side of the box. So you can see the name of Green Arrow here, the logo of McFarlane Toys here at the bottom, and then the logo of DC Multiverse. And then as well as the left side of the box, as you can see, it's the name of Green Arrow and from the show where it came from, logo and so on. And this is the back part of the box. As you can see, there is a picture of Oliver Queen, by which it was portrayed by Mr. Stephen Amell. So I highly recommend that artist. And I hope he's watching this one. And the logo of McFarlane Toys. And as you can see, there is a Green Arrow over here. And the other figures that comes with the wave. I'm not sure if this is already out, but this four is already out. I am waiting for this Harley Quinn for the Birds of Prey, but I'm planning to get the Superman and this Batman there. Okay, so there is also a Bat Raptor. Okay, bottom part there, and then the top part of the box. So let's begin and open this awesome figure. So before I proceed with the figure itself, so natuwa lang ako kasi meron siyang trading card. Ayan, so mamaya titingnan natin yan. And as well as dito nakalagay yung kanyang mga accessories pa na iba. Ayan. And now we have to look at the accessories first. So actually, di ko may consider accessories to, pero isama ko na rin siya sa review for the accessories. So unahin muna natin itong kanyang quiver. Yan, so zoom natin. So this is his quiver, and then also this quiver came with the arrows itself. Yan, so nakadikit yung mga arrows niya. So sa box, nakaganyan siya. Yan, nakalagay yung arrows niya dyan. So merong logo ni Arrow. Yan, so I'm liking the details of the quiver itself. Ayan, and then kung titingnan pa natin yung iba pang details ng quiver na to, yan, at the back part, so merong may peg dito para ikakabit sa likod ni Arrow. And this is what it looks like. Yan, so hindi nakikita pala dito sa ilaw ko, no? Pero okay na yan. And this is the bottom. Ayan, so parang ano to, smudge, man, tatanggal kaya to? So not sure lang. Okay, and then as well as this is the arrows that came with the figure. So na-disappoint lang ako kasi walang detachable na arrows. So ito detachable dun sa quiver, pero nilalagay lang siya sa quiver. Ayan, so ito, yan, so detail wise okay lang. Yan, so arrow shape. Yan. And then for the bow and arrow niya mismo, so ito nakadikit. Yan, so nakadikit yung kanyang bow and arrow. So this has a touch of green, black, and a little bit of silver or gray. So hindi makikita ko tong gray. So this is a compound bow. So I believe ito na yung season 4 na Arrow or season 5 na ba. Kasi yung season 3 nakakuha siya ng panibagong bow nung nasira ng Damien Dark yata yun. Well anyway, ayan, yun yung tsura ng kanyang bow and arrow. So okay yung details, no? Maganda rin. Yan, pero hindi siya fully detailed for the bow. So this is plastic, so medyo goma-like yung kanyang string. Yan, sana binigyan na lang tayo ng string mismo, no? Ay, mas gusto ko yata yung ganun. Okay, so yan, closer look pa. Slowly. Yan. Okay. And then as well as it came with the stand. Yan. So meron ditong peg. And then logo ng DC. So ilalim. So it's just a normal one. And as well as this is the trading card na sumama dun sa... So actually kung makita ninyo, kung babalikan nyo yung sa intro ko, yung sa about the box, ayan, ito yung tsura nung likod. Then meron siya dito sa likod. let's begin with the details of this figure. So as you can see, yan, ito si Oliver Queen. Kamukha ba siya ni Stephen Amell? Yan. So medyo naman okay naman siya. With the details, to be honest, na-surprise ako kasi ang ganda ng pagkakagawa from the zipper to the feels of this, and then ito feeling ko yung tinatawag nila ng mga carbon fiber something, and then dito sa details ng jacket niya, and then his sleeves, so okay ang ganda ng pagkakagawa din no. So yan, especially for his face, yan, so photoreal technique, hindi, pero to be honest, mas maganda pa rin yung gawa ni Hasbro regarding the face of the figure. So compare natin itong mukha niya dito sa araw na to, so medyo yan, nakaganyan siya dyan, yan, okay lang naman. And then try natin ilagay yung peg sa likod, yan, so for the quiver, ayan. So, ganito yung itsura. So, kapag yan, parang yung nasa product shot, yung nasa trading card, diba? So, ganyan yung itsura niya. Then, lagay natin yung kanyang arrow. So, hindi ko alam kung paano natin gagawin to. Is he left-handed, right-handed? Hindi ko na alam. So, let's try lang muna before we begin with the details. Oh, short. Okay, so guys, be careful lang. So, parang may napapansin ako sa Mcfarlane. So, not to degrade or not to badmouth ba, pero watch out lang kayo dito kasi hindi ko ina-expect to. Yan, nakita nyo na mumuti. Teka, ayan. Nakita nyo ba na namumuti ito? Dito, sa hand niya. Ayan So, ingat lang kayo kasi baka mamaya pag tinitwist ninyo, parang nangyari sa akin sa Mcfarlane ko na laruan, si Samurai Spawn. So, ayun. Okay? So, yan. So, another details pa for the legs. Yung legs niya medyo warped, no? Yan. So, medyo weird lang tignan. The arsenals niya, yung iba pa yung mga gadgets. Yan, arrow bot. Yan. So, may details pa tayo. Oh, yan, no? Yan yung details niya. Okay? So, arrow bot. Then, yung mga small arrows niya, yung binabato niya. Yan. And then for the legs mismo, so medyo warp nga talaga, no? So maybe I'll do the hot water remedy kung sakali. Ayan. And then ball joint, ball joint sa kanyang ankle. Yan. And then for the boots, yan. So medyo may parang bitin lang dito, no? So sana ginawa na lang nilang diretso to. So parang ang weird lang tignan itong bilog na to. Yan. Napansin ko na siya kay Wonder Woman pa lang pero hindi ko napansin dito kay Green Arrow. Well, anyway, yun. So, detail-wise, okay. Yan. Okay yung figure natin detail-wise. Maganda rin itong gumawa si Mcfarlane. So, kung titingnan naman natin itong sa hood niya, so tanggalin natin ito. So, tingnan natin yung hood. Pag nilanggal yung hood, nakakatawa yung tsura. Yan. So, meron siyang hati. So, parang siyang robot, no? So, hindi basta-basta matatanggal yung hood. Okay? Kasi ang pangit din tignan ni Green Arrow pag wala yung hood niya, kasi nga yung ulo niya is naka-attach tayo. Dapat naka-attach lang dito sa hood niya. Okay? So hindi natatanggal. So walang gimmick na ganun. Unlike dun sa ibang mga toys ko like si Ronin, kung ba kumpara natin sa isang Archer to, si Ronin kasi natatanggal yung hood. Yan, so detachable yung head. Okay? So yun lang. So on a quick side, ito yung tsura niya kapag hawak niya yung arrow. So nagawa ko ng paraan. So it would be better kung malalagay mo siya sa left hand niya, yung dito sa bow, para malagay mo siya sa arrow yung right hand niya. At ang hirap niya pa i-pose para sa akin. Medyo nahihirapan. Medyo may struggle ako dito kay Mcfarlane natin na arrow. Now for the articulation of the figure, so you can actually not really rotate his head because of the hood. But if you want to, naku, parang medyo masasira dito, no? So guys, ingat lang kayo pagkakaangat ng hood. Ito namumuti na to kasi feeling ko matatanggal na yung sa hood nyo. So the rubber is not really tight. Yan, so zoom natin para makita nyo lang. Ito, nakikita nyo ba to? Parang madadamage na siya. So please be careful lang kapag ginagalaw yung hood nyo, especially kung gusto nyo galawin yung ulo ni Arrow. Yan. So it would be better na wag nyo na lang galawin. So it would stay like this. Okay? So para hindi na kayo masiraan ng laruan. Ayan. So ang hirap lang pilitin. Now, you can raise his shoulders like this. So, this is the farthest that it can get. Rotate it. Yan. So, there is movement for the shoulders, bicep rotation there, and then double jointed elbows. Then for the hinge of the wrists, you can rotate the wrist and even the ball joint ng wrist niya. You can do this and do this. Yan, may hinge dyan. And then also for the other hand, so ganun din. So no worries about that. You can rotate his hips. Yan. Ab crunch. Can go for this one na parang wala siya kinain. So, pag tinignan natin to, hindi ko alam kung ano ba laman nito. Yan. So, ayun. And then also, rotation ng hips nga niya. Make him sit like this. Yan. This is the farthest I can get. And then, ito yung pinaka-sagad niya, doing the matrix style. Yan. And then, for the legs niya, you can make him split. Ito yung pinakasagad na split ng arrow natin. And then as well as you can also do this. Yan. So this, makikita nyo naman yung yung peg kung ano yung tsura for the arrow natin. Then walang rotation ng thigh, but there is a double jointed knees and also ankle pivot and also foot articulation. Yan, for the toes niya. Okay? So ganun siya. So for the size of this arrow figure, he stands at a little over the 7 inches mark. So now this is the verdict for my arrow figure. So first and foremost guys, to be honest, nung una ko itong nakuha, I was really excited for this one. So ang ganda ako kasi ang ganda ng details. Details wise, wala akong masabi. So Mcfarlane did a really good job. But regarding the face sculpt niya, so okay lang para sa akin regarding the likeness to Stephen Amell. So gusto ko talaga dapat kamukha talaga ng artista kapag yung mga gatong figures na binay sa series or sa movies. So feeling ko naman lahat gusto ganun, di ba? Second, nung inopen ko kasi siya sa box, as you can see, medyo warp yung legs niya. Now, I know this is a quick fix naman kapag regarding the figure, so hot water lang naman and so on. So, wala naman problema doon. Yun yung isa. Now, for the articulation, so dun ako na-disappoint kasi una, regarding the articulation niya, hindi masyado magawa ng articulation yung leeg. Yan, especially the head. So you cannot remove the hood as well. So sana ginawa na lang cloth, no? So I'm not sure lang kung ano nangyari dito. And then also dito, yung na-disappoint ako, yan, so magkakaroon ng white. So, I find this very, this is a pet peeve of mine na kapag nakakita ako ng figure na mabilis ma-break or and so on, unlike kasi sa ibang figures ko, parang pag naganon ko ng onte, wala akong makitang white na ganyan eh. Yan. So, baka mamaya sa kulay lang talaga, no? And then, the third one is the quality. Tama. Third one na ba yung sinabi ko? Anyway, regarding the quality natin, dun ako medyo na-disappoint kasi parang medyo hard plastic and rubber siya. So, dito, especially dito, yan, sa leeg niya. Yan, for the hood. So, dyan ako na-disappoint. Yan, nakita nyo yung puti. Namumuti na yata yan. So, hindi ko na ma-zoom kasi stock lens lang yung gamit ko. And then, also, dito sa kabilaan niya. So, hindi ko na siya magalaw. And then, dito, sana, regarding the head niya, so you can tilt his head naman pala, no? Pero ayan, so sana ginawa na lang na full yung ulo para at least makikita mo pa rin, meron pa rin fine detail kung sakali. So para tinipid yung mold sa ulo, no? Well, ayun lang. And the accessories, so detail wise okay lang, pero dito na disappoint din ako dito. So ang dami kong disappointment dito sa figures. Si figure na to. Yan. Pero all in all, siguro, well, I'm still gonna keep this figure for the sake of this is one of my favorite DC characters, si Green Arrow. So, for my rating, I'm giving this figure a 3 out of 5. Yan. So, nakapasa pa rin kahit paano sa 3 kasi, well, bias ako kasi favorite ko pa rin naman to. And also, lastly guys, yung isa pa, ang kiniinisan ko, hindi ko alam kung paano ko magagawa ng paraan itong arrow niya kasi ang tigas nito. Sige, gawa natin na hot water remedy. Pero it's not a user-friendly to post this figure. Parang meron siyang tendency to break. Ayun lang. So that is my major gripes with this figure. So yun yung medyo na-disappoint ako. Well, all in all, 3 out of 5. I bought this figure from DC Superheroes Cafe. So, recently nag-close na yung store nila or yung restaurant nila. So, sayang lang talaga, no? But they are still open to serve you with their characters, comic book characters regarding DC. So, they are still open. So, you just have to visit their Facebook, Instagram, and even the Twitter social networking site. So it's DC Cafe PH. So I highly recommend this store because why? So I highly recommend this store. Why? Because they have a super friendly people that you can talk to them. Yan. So okay sila kausap, mabilis ka transact, and also sila well, I didn't find any hassle nung nakuha ako tong figure na to. So, madali lang. So, deposit lang kayo and so on. So, no hassle with them. Okay? So, I highly suggest that you transact with DC Superheroes Cafe when availing some DC character figures. So now we're at the end of my video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, so my name is Mr. Pogi TV and I do toy reviews and toy vlogs, so I highly recommend that you click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to give you an update regarding my channel. Okay, so that's enough about it. So guys, may the force be with you and please keep on collecting.